used to date him after Tom died.
Now, you told Pete about it, huh?
He was mad.
He hit the floor from your punches?
I didn't think that he was dead.
Hasn't this guy around here before?
Tried to buy me for the evening.
I don't know anybody named Leo Miles.
You're gonna have to answer me in court.
You ain't never gonna make it to court.
Okay, ham and cheese on rye, double cheeseburger, fries, beef stew.
Hey, you sure it's safe to eat this?
Only if you like heartburn. BLT, no mayo.
Hey, Sal, you're in luck tonight.
How's that?
I'm available.
Oh, you're always available. Never mix business with pleasure.
Yeah.
Hey, Sally. Well, here they are, Tony and Maggie, Sally.
Oh, I'm glad to meet you. Same here.
Well, you feel like we know you already.
No, Pete's been telling me all about you. It's a pleasure.
I'm hungry.
Oh, well, sit right over there. I've been keeping it warm for you. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, what do you think?
I think she's lovely.
Yeah, she is. Never met anybody like her before.
You know, I get that feeling, Pete.
Tony, that's why I'd like you to help her.
Pete, do you even have to ask me anything like that? Come on.
Got your lunch right here.
Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Sally.
Look, those French fries are made for Gulliver.
And this is for you.
Ah. It's an egg cream? An egg cream in San Remo? Hold it. Hey, that is delicious. How do you know about egg creams here?
Oh, listen, in Cleveland, they make the best egg creams in the world. Pete told me about you. I figured that was the least that I could do.
That's great. Is that where you're from, Cleveland?
Used to be. Lou, I'm gonna take 5. I guess that's where my trouble started.
Well, Pete said you wanted to talk, and after this egg cream, anything you want, you name it, you got it.
Well, I got this kid, little girl. She's the greatest. My husband died about 5 years ago, and about 3 years ago, I moved out here, you know, change of scene, change of pace.
Well, tell about the in-laws.
Is that the trouble?
Well, Tom was an only child, and they were very, very close. And when Judy was born, I mean, she was it for them. And then after Judy and I moved out here, Tom's father got himself transferred to a bank out here. I guess so he could be closer to Judy.
Well, that sounds only fair.
I thought so, too, until they served me with this. It scared me to death.
Filing a petition asking they've been given custody of Judy, huh?
Why would they do that?
The funny thing is, they're really nice people.
No, they file a petition.
Maybe they think I don't take very good care of Judy, you know, what with working and all.
Now, do you?
Tony.
No, it's all right. I don't mind. She's my whole life. I don't get to spend all the time in the world with her. I mean, I can't. I gotta earn a living. When I'm with her, we're together. Really together.
That's all I need to know.
I don't want to lose her. I couldn't handle it. I need her. She needs me. So I'll be crying all over your French fries.
That's all right. I can use some salt on them.
Oh, well, listen, dig in. I gotta get back to work anyway.
Look, I'm gonna talk to the lawyer, and then I'll go by and see him later in the afternoon, okay?
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Be right there. Burgers a pair.
Oh, I am stuffed. I don't think I'll be able to eat for a week.
Well, the week's over tomorrow, huh?
Tony, Sally really means a lot to me, and, well, thanks.
No, that's okay, Pete. I'm glad to help.
The grandfather's name is Barnes, Thomas Barnes.
Okay, Pete. Well, look, I'll track down this Barnes and have a talk with him. Maybe I can find out what this is all about.
Hello, Sally. Long time no see. Wondered when you got off.
Leo Miles. That was you this morning. You tried to kill me.
Kill you? No. I just got something to talk to you about. I wanted to be sure you paid attention.
Yeah, we got 2 rules of the game. Keep your hands in the cars and do not rock the cars. Anytime I'm not going fast enough for you people, just let me know and we'll go just a little faster. Yeah, well, hold tight. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna take you now to the top non-stop as I take you super fast. Hold tight, please. Yeah, well, do y'all wanna go faster? Yeah, well, tight now, buttercup. As I take you now to the top non-stop as I take you super fast. Hold tight, please.
Hi, Grandpa!
Hey, Judy!
Are we going fast enough for you people? Yeah, well, do you wanna go faster?
Hi, Grandpa!
Mr. Barnes?
That's right.
Hi, I'm Tony Petrocelli. I'm a lawyer. I'm also a friend of your daughter-in-law's.
Hello.
Hiya.
How did you pick me out in this crowd?
Well, Sally described it pretty well.
I'll bet you did. Do you know Judy?
No, I don't.
Well, there she goes. You know, it's a funny thing. I look at her and I can see Tom Jr. in her. I remember when he was growing up. He used to laugh, just like her. I don't know whether it's good or not, but she seems to walk, just like him. It's almost like having him with us again. That sound like a strange thing to say?
No, but is Tom Jr. your only child?
Yes. I guess maybe it's harder when an only child dies. I know it was on us.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, taking Judy away from her mother's not going to replace her son.
I know that. We have nothing against Sally. We just don't think Judy is growing up in the right environment, living in that trailer and all. Sally works. I know she dates. And that means that Judy is spending a great deal of time alone or with a babysitter. And we think we can offer her a great deal more.
You know, Sally's life is all tied up in that little girl.
And so is ours.
Look, I'm not going to talk to you about love because I'm sure you all love her and she loves all of you, but without that little girl, Sally has nothing.
Oh, Judy.
Grandpa, can we go on this restaurant
Petrocelli. This is my wife, May.
How do you do, Mr. Petrocelli?
Hi.
And this is Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Hi.
Mr. Petrocelli is a friend of your mother's.
Can we go on it now? You promised you'd take me.
You go ahead with Grandma, sweetheart. I'll be right along, all right?
Okay.
Are you sure you want to reconsider?
I'm sorry. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Pete.
Hey, you were late at the amusement park. You should be asleep.
I am.
I had a good time.
Well, me too.
You're a nice man, Pete Ritter.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Pete Ritter,
You bet.
I'm arresting you for the murder of Leo Miles.
What?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney to assist you prior to questioning or be with you during questioning if you so desire. If you cannot afford an attorney, you have the right to have an attorney appointed for you prior to questioning. You understand your rights?
Tony? Tony? Maggie?
It's Pete. He's been arrested for murder. What? God, I've been down at the police station all night, and I've been trying to reach you. I couldn't get through, and they wouldn't even let me see him.
Is he all right?
I don't know. I haven't seen him since they picked him up. Oh, God. It's all my fault.
Wait, just take it easy now. Just tell us what it's all about, huh?
Well, I should never have told him.
About what?
Leo Miles. I used to date him after Tom died.
Is this the man that they say Pete killed?
Yes, I knew him back in Cleveland. I found out that he was involved with all these terrible people, criminals and things, so I wouldn't see him anymore. I don't even know how he found me.
But he did, huh?
Yesterday, after you left, he threatened me, and he said if I didn't pay him, he would go to my in-laws and testify against me.
You mean about dating him?
I gave him $600. It was all the money I had in the world. I had to. I didn't know what his testimony would do to me in court, and anyway, I'm afraid of him.
Yeah, well, I can understand that. Now, you told Pete about it, huh?
Oh, I shouldn't have. He was mad. Really mad.
That's Pete, all right. Now, look, I want to go down to jail and see what I can do. Now, you just stay here and take it easy. Maggie, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Oh, no, I've got to go get Judy. I left her at a friend's house.
I'll go with you.
Oh, thank you, Maggie. Thank you so much.
Pete,
You okay?
yeah, I just kind of feel funny with the prison closes. I'm all right.
We'll get you out of there as soon as we can. Don't worry about it.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's not going to be easy. I dick the guy. I'm an ex-cop. They consider my fists lethal weapons.
But, Pete, why?
It was that Miles. He tried to kill Sally the other morning.
Well, what happened, Pete?
Well, there ain't a whole heck of a lot to tell. I went over to Miles' place. I told him to stay away, and he just come at me. I landed a couple of lucky punches. He went down.
Now, wait a second, Pete. Now, that's self-defense.
Yeah, I know. It's my word against a dead man. No.
Hey, Pete. Pete, what is it?
Tony, I'm sorry. I wish you hadn't gotten roped into this.
Hey, come on. I don't want to hear you talk like that. Come on, will you? Look, Pete, Lewis is going to be here any second. He's going to get a statement from you. No, I don't want you to say anything. You understand?
Well, I have to tell him what happened. It was self-defense. Tony, you know, and I know that not making a statement is practically admission of guilt.
Look, Pete, do me a favor. Just trust me, huh? Just trust me, will you?
Hey, Ritter.
It's Mr. Ritter.
Look, Petrocelli, your client may work for you, but that doesn't give him any special privileges.
You're talking like you got this case all sewed up.
That'll be for the DA to decide.
Let me see what you have.
You'll get it at the appropriate time.
I advise my client to say nothing.
You are aware this is for the record, Mr. Ritter?
Yeah.
Okay, the manager of the motel says you went there and all but screamed at him when Miles wasn't there the first time. Is that right?
I'd never...
Don't answer him, Pete.
No comment.
According to witnesses, you were heard arguing with Miles. There was sounds of a struggle, and people saw you come out of the motel room. Did you fight with Miles?
My client refuses to answer.
Your client didn't say that, Petrocelli.
No comment.
Didn't you ask and find out where Leo Miles was staying from Mo Lindblatt of the San Remo Police Department?
Pete?
No, I wonder. I gotta tell him. All right, it's true. I went over there. I wanted to tell him to lay off. He was threatening and blackmailing a friend of mine.
What happened then?
When I got there, I heard noises inside the room. I called out his name, and there was no answer.
So you broke in?
You're putting words in his mouth, Lieutenant.
He's free to phrase it any way he wants.
Well, I didn't break in. I looked through the window. I saw him going out a back window. I tried the door. It was open.
And you went after him?
I went in. He turned around toward me. I told him to leave her alone.
What'd he say?
Anything. He just came at me. He threw a punch. I threw a couple punches, and I decked him.
He hit the floor from your punches?
Yeah.
And then you ran?
No, I left.
Why?
I didn't think that he was dead.
Anything else you want to add?
No, it isn't.
Type that up for signing.
Self-defense, Lieutenant.
That's his version, but I don't buy it. I'll be seeing you, Petrocelli. Ritter?
You're all heart, kid.
Tony, it was the truth, and I had to tell him.
Listen to me, Pete. Everything is going to be okay. Now, don't you worry. Got it?
Hey, Tony, can I talk to you a minute?
Hey, Mo, sure.
Hey, look, I'm sorry for what Pete's going through, but I had to tell Lewis that I gave him Miles' address.
Come on, Mo, you're a cop. I mean, you did your job.
Well, I'd like to help if there was some way.
Well, I am a little curious why the cops are keeping tabs on that Leo Miles.
Well, we weren't, but we've had this group under surveillance for quite some time. They call themselves the Grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers?
Yeah, they've been smuggling junk across the border. Grass, pills, coke, heroin. And one of our men noticed Miles with him one night. He ran a check on him and also found out where he was staying.
Tell me, Mo, where do these guys hang out?
At a place called Smiley's Bar. The leader's a guy by the name of Frank Harris. But look, Tony, I know how you are when you get started. And they're a mean bunch of dudes. So why don't you just wait till we put the collar on them? It shouldn't be that much longer.
Look, Mo, I just want to ask him a few questions, huh?
Okay, but be careful, will you please, Tony?
Yeah, I will. Thanks, huh?
Yes, sir.
Where can I find Frank Harris?
Over there.
Thanks.
Hey, what's happening?
You Frank Harris?
Maybe.
Now, my name's Tony Petrocelli, and I'm a lawyer. I want to talk to you about Leo Miles.
Leo who?
Leo Miles.
Any of you guys know anybody named Leo Miles?
No, never heard of him.
See, I know that he was in here the other day. I know he tried to contact you.
I still don't know what you're talking about, mister.
That's funny. See, I think you do.
You know, you're starting to get me a little edgy.
Maybe that's good.
And maybe you're wearing out your welcome, too. I don't know anybody named Leo Miles.
You don't know about the $600 he had on him either, huh? See, the way I figure it, he wanted to make a buy.
Man, you sure like fairy tales, don't you? For $600, we wouldn't show him where the moon is.
Now, look, Harris, either you're going to answer me here now, or you're going to have to answer me in court. Make up your mind.
I'm afraid you got it all wrong, boy. You as much as think about putting me in court. You ain't never gonna make it to court. You got my message?
I got it. I'll think it over.
You know, I don't think you got it at all. Come on. Hey, lawyer! Hey, lawyer! That wasn't a straight answer you give me inside.
You're lucky I gave you any answer at all. Now get out of my way, Harris. Yeah, I got a message for you, Harris. I will see you in court. Hi, baby.
How's Pete?
He's okay. I'll be out in bail in a few days.
How's he taking it?
Well, Sally, he's fine. He misses you, but he's okay.
When can I see him?
I'll arrange for it the first thing in the morning.
Well, I want to thank you all. Pete told me all about you, and he was right, except for maybe he didn't say enough. Anyway, I want to thank you. Thank you.
Well, there's no need for that, really.
I gotta be heading back now. I'm on at the diner tonight, and I gotta help Judy with her homework. See you tomorrow. Okay.
Bye, Sally.
Bye. What was bail set at?
75 foul.
Boy, that's steep.
Mm-hmm.
It means he needs $7,500 just to post bond.
That's right.
He doesn't have that kind of money.
I want to ask you a question, matter of fact, about Pete's bail.
Well, from what I hear, San Remo Bank makes a pretty good loan.
You know, this is spooky. You're beginning to read my mind.
And your heart. How is he, really?
Not good, honey. Other than building a case of self-defense and Pete's word alone, I've got nowhere to go. He hit that guy. The guy's dead.
Thanks for picking us up to school, Mrs. Petrocelli.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Have fun at the game.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Hey, Judy. Could I talk to you a minute?
Sure. You guys going out back. I'll be there.
Do your friends usually come over after school?
Most times.
Well, how do you like it here in San Remo?
It's neat. Back in Cleveland, it'd be snowing by now.
There's not much snow around here.
That's because we're so far south.
Do most of your friends stay around until your mother gets home?
Sometimes, but sometimes my grandma comes and picks me up after school, and I go there.
Is that fun?
Yeah, they've got a neat house and a pool and everything.
Well, that sounds great.
It is. And they're all the time buying me things, real neat things.
Doesn't your mother buy you things?
Sure, but mostly clothes and stuff like that.
Well, maybe she can't afford those other things.
Sometimes she buys me toys and stuff, mostly when I tell her what Grandma and Grandpa got me.
Judy, you know I like you.
I guess.
Because I like you, I think I can tell you something.
Sure.
Well, honey, you're doing something that isn't very nice.
What?
Well, you're playing games with people that love you very much. You're using your grandparents to get whatever you want from your mother.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. And something is happening because of it. Your grandparents want you to come and live with them.
For how long?
For good.
Well, what about Mom?
Well, you wouldn't be able to live with her anymore.
Well, that's dumb. Why would I want to do that?
No reason I can think of.
Mrs. Petrocelli, why are you telling me this?
Because my husband may have to go to court in order for you to stay with your mother.
Well, you tell them for me. You tell them that I am not going to leave my mom.
I will be happy to do that.
Are we through now?
We're through now.
Thanks, Mrs. Petrocelli.
Goodbye, Judy.
Bye.
Well, according to this, Leo Miles had enough alcohol in his bloodstream to antifreeze New York City.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it's peculiar, though. Do you know that?
What?
A guy that drank that much could even stand up, let alone fight.
Yeah, but he did.
Yeah. Looks like he hit every bar in town, huh? Where's the money? What, do you got a few light-fingered boys around here?
What do you mean by that? All the money he had on him is right there.
Molly had $600 on him that afternoon.
Well, maybe he put in the bank, maybe he drank it. That's all he had on him, Tony.
Find a guitar?
If we'd have found one, it would have been here.
Thanks, Mo.
Any of this help?
Now, what's the good word in Sunday's game?
The word is the pack is back.
Yeah? How many points?
10.
3.
8.
6. Barnes?
Mr. Petrocelli, how are you?
Is it all right to talk here?
Why not?
Did a man named Leo Miles contact you?
Yes, he did. Why?
Did he offer to make a deal for you?
Yes. He wanted money to testify against Sally.
But you turned him down.
Yes. We have no desire to have a messy court battle. I told you. We like Sally.
Just 3 adults and very civilized.
I would hope so.
That's great. Just go into court very politely and ask her for a child, huh?
Now, hold on.
No, you hold on. Now, you can be polite and you can be civilized. You can treat this like you treat a business deal at the bank, can't you, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying this is not a business deal. I'm saying this concerns the lives of people you say you care for.
I do.
Let me tell you something. If this goes through, you know what's going to happen? Now, Judy's gonna go on that stand. There are 3 people in this world that she cares about. You're gonna force her to decide which of them she loves the most. She's only a kid. Now, you're gonna force her to make that decision? Or is what you think is important really that important, huh? No, no. I think not, Mr. Barnes. By the way, who's your loan officer?
McDonald. Why?
I just want to take care of somebody who I love. Thanks.
Are you all right?
Oh, you bet. I feel fine now. Oh, no, give us a break, will you?
I missed you.
Good. I'm glad to hear. You're not worried about me, are you?
Shouldn't I be?
Oh, heck no. Everything's gonna work out fine. Look, listen. You tell me, how's my little Judy?
Oh, she's fine.
Good.
She asked about you.
Well, she doesn't know where I am.
Yes? I thought I had to tell her.
What'd she say?
Said she missed you. Pete, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about?
It's my fault you're in here.
Now, listen, you just sit down here. It is not your fault. I did it for me. I didn't want you to have any problems.
Well, everything seems to be going so wrong. What with you being in here and Leo showing up in the custody case. I just don't know what to do.
You can go to Maggie. You can go to Tony. You can come to me. I'm not going to be in here forever.
Yeah. I guess I didn't realize how much I counted on you. And now you're being in here. No matter what you say, I know it's my fault.
You count on me?
I do. You're a very special kind of person.
Well, how come you waited till I can't get out at night to tell me that?
I thought you knew it.
I wish that we'd talk more about it before I was locked up in here.
Maybe we should have. I'm almost glad I busted that big ape. What are you talking about? What do you mean by a big ape?
He was big.
Pete, listen, Miles was short. He was, what, 5'7"? He had a beard?
No. One of us is crazy then. Fella I hit was big, and he didn't have a beard.
Guard! Guard! Listen, don't you see?
It wasn't Miles that I hit.
Oh, I've got to go find Tony. Oh.
I don't know what could have happened to all that money.
Well, no way to see if he did put it in a bank.
He doesn't sound like the kind of guy who would have bank accounts, honey.
Tony! Tony!
Huh?
He didn't do it.
Who didn't do what?
Pete, he didn't kill Leo.
What do you mean?
I was just talking to Pete, and he said that the man that he hit was bigger than he is.
Well, so?
So Leo was a shrimp. He wasn't much bigger than I am.
Well, who did Pete hit?
Well, the real killer, of course.
So come on, let's go to the police.
No, wait, just take it easy now. We only have Pete's word for that.
Well, you believe him.
Of course, I believe him, but the police won't. Now, see, honey, they want proof.
Well, what do we do then?
What do we do? Well, the first thing we do is we call Mo and ask him for some names and some matchbooks. Then we try to find a guy who drinks in cheap bars with your money in his pocket, who maybe plays a guitar.
What'll it be?
I like a little information, if I may.
What kind of information?
You ever seen this guy before?
Nope.
You sure?
Nope.
He wasn't here a couple of days ago.
I didn't see.
You know, you're a real help.
I ain't here to help. Now, you want a drink? Because I don't see or hear nothing.
Thanks. I'll return the favor someday, huh?
Maggie.
Hey, you look good. You losing weight?
Well, I feel good, yeah. Hey, how's Tony doing?
We think we know what happened. It's good to see you.
Listen, I got a few ideas of my own.
Well, look, we figured with all the alcohol in his system, no bottles around, Miles must have been bar hopping half the day.
Yeah, and somebody must have seen him flashing that roll that Sally gave him.
They latched onto him, went back to the room with him, and rolled him.
And I had a fight with that someone after he'd killed Miles.
That's right.
But who is he, and where is he, and how's Tony gonna find him with me in here?
Don't worry about it. He'll find him. He has a special incentive.
Oh, that Tony, he really is something.
And so are you, Pete Bitter.
Have you ever seen this guy before? How you doing?
Huh? Yeah.
Listen, did you ever see this guy in here before?
Yeah, I know that guy. Name's Leo, right?
Ever seen him with anyone?
Who?
The Leo.
Oh, Leo. Oh. Yeah, I think he was. I see the other guy around the area a couple of times, but I don't know his name.
Now, look, the other guy that he was with, you have a guitar with him?
No, I'd remember that.
Okay, thanks a lot. Hey, do me a favor, will you? You go out and get yourself a hot meal, huh? You promise?
Scout's honor.
Charlie's bar. Who?
Give me a Boilermaker, Charlie.
Nah, he ain't here.
What'll it be?
Root beer, please. Listen, by the way, you ever see this guy before? Nope.
Hi, want me a drink, honey? My name's Georgia. Big boys like you aren't supposed to drink root beer.
Oh, I am. I'm working my way up now.
Usual, friend.
Let me ask you something. You ever see this guy around here before?
What are you, the fuzz?
No. I'm a friend of his.
Yeah? Yeah, I seen him. Creepy little guy. Was in here a few days ago. Pretty drunk. Just throwing money around like it was growing on trees.
Mm-hmm.
Stuffed some down the top of my dress. tried to buy me for the evening. I told him to buzz off. I mean, he really thought he could buy me, you know? Of course, you know, some guys, they, money ain't everything.
Yeah. Were there, any other guys with him?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Well, the guy that I mean is a musician. Maybe he played guitar.
Yeah? Yeah, you know, I think he was with him. Yeah. Sits in here once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his name. He's a real loser.
Now, how's that?
Plays guitar to make money, right?
Right.
Well, he's always broke because he plays the ponies.
So?
So, he hawks his guitar to get money.
So when he hawks his guitar...
And he hasn't got any way to make money. I mean, that's a loser.
Are there any hawk shops around here?
Yeah, a couple. Einhorn give you best deal. Hey, you don't need any money.
Hey, you're a terrific lady. I'll tell you the truth. I'm married. Thanks for your time.
Yeah. Hey, your wife ever go out of town?
You know I'm not supposed to do this.
Look, Mr. Einhorn, all I want to know is if somebody got a guitar out of Hawk on the 16th. I mean, I don't know, maybe a regular customer.
Well, what am I going to do? There you are, right there. 7th time it's been in and out.
Have much money on him?
A roll of the Joker horse.
Thank you. I may be back with my saxophone.
Yeah?
I want to talk to Jim Masters.
Well, so would I, honey. But he ain't been here for days.
You also play guitar besides playing dumb? I want to talk to him about Leo Miles.
Killed Miles. Fit in all the papers. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
The hell you didn't. You're the guy that Pete hit.
It's his word against mine, dude. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
You didn't, huh? How do you explain this, huh? How do you explain it? I'll give you 100 when the police found your fingerprints in Miles' motel room. What do you think of that, huh?
You haven't got a chance.
No, you're the one that doesn't have a chance. I can put you in the neighborhood the night he was killed, because I'm gonna nail you.
When I think how close I came to being in prison for good, and it was the wrong fellow all the time.
Ah, come on, Pete. They would eventually found out.
Masters might have been clear out of town by then. Hey, Judy, The food is almost ready.
Neat, I'm starving.
Me too. Isn't it nice? All of us being here together. I'm having a good time. Oh, and we've got a surprise for you. Judy, tell them what Grandpa said this morning.
He said that I didn't have to live with him and that I could stay with Mom. Isn't that neat?
That's neat. And so are you.
Come here.
Listen, I got a great idea. Why don't we all just go out and really have a real big celebration?
No, Tony, not tonight. I want to spend some time with Sally tonight.
Oh, that would be nice.
We have some talking over to do.
Do I hear wedding bells?
Oh, not yet. We're just getting started.
And we got a long way to go.
And getting there is half the fun.
You know, I have never made a speech in my life, but I just want to say that I'm probably one of the luckiest men in the world. And...
Excuse me. Yeah, hello. Yeah, this is he. Oh, listen, I want to thank you for your trouble. No, we won't be needing the loan anymore. Yeah. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. Now, you were saying?
Loan? You in some kind of trouble?
Oh, no.
Well, what do you need a loan for?
I don't need a...
It's to pay for your bail.
Tony!
Pete, we did it because we love you.
Well, as I was saying...
I know. But can we eat now? I'm starving.
Come and get it.
Great idea. Let's get it.
It's gotta be better than that.
Were you starving to death?
Well, it was